Welcome to the Strategic Cybersecurity channel hosted by NKFP. If you are new to this channel, thank you for joining us. After the summary episode, today we are going to introduce strategic cybersecurity for microfinance institutions. We're just going to talk about it at the strategic level today. Today we are just going to present you the challenge that they are facing. It's only challenge this today, right? So we're going to ask first of all a question. For me, it's like vital questions. Is your microfinance institution, is it ready for a cyber attack? In many African countries, millions of people are relying on microfinance institutions for the first access to credit, savings, and mobile money. But as this service goes digital, so do the threats also, so the exposure also of the microfinance institution. Digitization comes with a price, exposures. And always remember, security is about and functionality are tight. If you want 100% security, you have zero functionality. The more you increase the functionality, the more you get exposure, the more you add risk, right? And at the strategic level, we have to understand this risk, how to manage it, how to mitigate it. This is the role of a CISO. As we said, the CISO is a strategic executive that's going to define this cybersecurity strategy for the organization. Always remember, we are talking about cybersecurity at a strategic level, and we describe the different key pieces of the puzzle. For the challenges that microfinance institutions are facing, we can have top three challenges that I see. There is no formal cybersecurity roadmap. There is no KPIs for evaluating the cybersecurity program, no feedback giving between cybersecurity team and upper management most of the time, no third-party risk management, no incident response plan. And I'm going to take one analogy. I'm a big fan of analogy between life and cybersecurity at the strategic level. One analogy I used to take is the analogy of a cake to end this episode. How do we view cybersecurity? The cake analogy is this. In order to bake a cake, the flour, the first ingredient is the flour and the sugar. You mix everything before baking. At the end, you can put an ice on the top of the cake. But guess what? If you put that cake outside the house, for example, on the sun, that ice will melt. And for most microfinance institutions, if you use that analogy, they view cybersecurity like the ice of top of the cake. Cybersecurity at the strategic level is not ingrained without the cake like the flour and the sugar. We should make cybersecurity ingrained in every decision at the strategic level. We're going to discuss more in the next episode about how this thing is going to be set up, how it's going to be handled. We're going to give a few overview of how do we address it so that at the strategic level, people can have a better understanding and on how to address this risk. And don't forget, inbound prevention is good, but outbound detection is the key. Thank you for watching.